Welcome to the Hartford Nationals. This is Dr. Jeremy Rogers. I am an emergency physician at Grandview Medical Center and the co-medical director of the Hartford Nationals. Grandview Medical Center and Champion Sports Medicine will provide medical support to all the athletes participating in the events. We will be at the competitions if the athlete has any medical concerns during the competition. If there are medical concerns outside of the competitions, please reach out to your medical provider or see this list of hospitals and urgent cares in the local area. In case of a medical emergency, please call 911. Our medical team will monitor the weather, including tornadoes, heat, and lightning. The event staff will make announcements through the communications app or through PA announcements at each site. In the event of a tornado in the area, a tornado watch is when there's a possibility of an approaching storm. During a tornado warning, a siren will be sounded, which indicates that a tornado has been sighted by radar in the area. In the case of a tornado warning, all participants and spectators and tournament staff should seek shelter immediately in a secure location. The most common weather threat in Alabama is lightning and heat. When sheltering from lightning, you should shelter in a fully enclosed grounded building or fully enclosed vehicle. The athletic trainer will notify event staff should lightning strike within 15 miles from the event. A horn will be sounded if lightning is detected, and a notification will be sent via the event app. Participants and attendees must seek shelter immediately in a fully enclosed building or fully enclosed vehicle. The lead athletic trainer will notify event staff when the lightning threat is over and the event can resume. Heat-related illnesses. Ensure that each athlete hydrates prior to competition with water and electrolytes to try to prevent heat-related illnesses. In the event someone suffers a heat-related illness, the medical staff uses best practices when assessing for heat illness. If needed, rapid cooling is used prior to transport to the closest medical facility. Heat cramps can occur during or after the activity. If an athlete has heat cramps, please notify the medical staff and have them rehydrate, stretch, and move to a shaded area. If the heat cramps continue for longer than 1 to 2 hours, refer to a local emergency department or urgent care. Heat exhaustion should be monitored during the activity, particularly during high temperatures. If an athlete has any of the following symptoms, such as irritability, fatigue, nausea or vomiting, cramps, headache, lightheadedness, or fast heart rate, have them report to the medical staff. At the medical tent, they will be monitored and determined if they need to be referred to an emergency department. Heat stroke is considered a medical emergency. This occurs when the body's core temperature exceeds 104 degrees. If any athlete seems to have any of the previously discussed heat illnesses, they will need to report to the medical staff for further evaluation. Injuries. During the competition, we will have athletic trainers and EMS on site at each event. Lifeguards will be on site for each swimming event. Each of our medical staff is trained to identify minor injuries, such as sprains, strains, and blisters, to severe injuries, including concussions and heat stroke. If an athlete has a medical concern, please come by the Champion Sports Medicine medical tent for evaluation. Heat illness prevention. Preventing heat-related illness is accomplished by staying hydrated prior to your arrival and during the events. Take frequent breaks in the shade or in a cool area. See locations with cooling areas at each site. Be sure to wear sunscreen and bug spray while at outdoor competitions, And be sure to visit the Move United website for additional information about the local area and tips to prevent heat-related illness. Please also remember to bring all your regular medications, including EpiPens and albuterol inhalers, to the competitions. There will not be oxygen available on site during competitions. Be sure to download the event app to receive notifications during the events. And we're excited to have you competing here in Hoover and look forward to providing you with the best medical support for each competition. Welcome to Hoover.